What's good everyone, it's your boy yadiiiigg, 4 eyes, 2 G's here, and today we're here to talk about Smokepurpp. Now just a short intro for this video because I really want to get to it. Turns out that a beat battle competition that Smokepurpp and Apex Martin were running has turned out to be a scam, and Purpp has finessed his own fans for something like nearly $10,000. I want to break it down, let's get into it.
Flow's a motherfucking conduit, a transfusion, hard not Kubrick. I grew a hard Richard, a Richard Millie seems stupid. I'd rather a millie and not a millie rock, but rock the cradle like you an infant. It's apparent my infantry lacks infinity. Call me sex, I ain't for pussy, but this one believes in infidelity. Make your memorabilia the auxiliary, hit the panic button, pandemonium.
And first of all, shout out to this guy from my Instagram for linking me the post. He asked not to be named, but he knows who he is. Thank you very much, that is much appreciated. Shameless plug, at yadiiiigg if you don't follow your boy. New post up right now previewing a new merch piece I've got on the way. Shout out Zara, shout out Alex for helping me shoot this. Link in the description, at yadiiiigg, make sure to go follow your boy. But I want to get back to this. So this is a Reddit post right here. It's kind of long-winded and there were a lot of comments kind of breaking it down. I've broke it down for you guys to the most important parts in my opinion. So just for some background first and some context to fully understand, Smokepurpp in conjunction with Cadanza TV, we'll get into them later because honestly, who's ever heard of them, kind of ran this competition whereby people could send in their beats to Smokepurpp for $15. Then Purpp and Apex Martin would listen to all the beats, pick their favorite one, and then that person would win some sort of a prize, and this would be live streamed on Cadanza TV, which you can see right here. Smokepurpp replay a live stream performance and beats battle bracket. Now in theory that kind of sounds like a cool idea. Sure, he's getting money from it, but at the end of the day he's given someone a huge opportunity, and maybe you could say it's only $15. But again, according to this Reddit post right here, this is kind of the breakdown of what really went on. So according to Smokepurpp, he said that he got 650 beat submissions and went through them, all of them, in 2 days, 5 hours a day. Damn Smokepurpp, you're a really good person. Turns out though, apparently people said that they use mail tracker, which they can tell whether someone's opened up an email or not, and they said the beats that they sent over and that they paid $15 for Smokepurpp to listen to never got opened.
So here you fucking go. That's my submission. There is the mail tracker. No views at all.
Also, in the efforts of fair reporting, I did reach out to Purpp's manager and he had this to say about the situation when I brought up what people were saying. He said the rules were very clear and if people submitted more than one beat, those emails were not opened. Now to me, that doesn't seem overly fair because they should have at least played one beat in my opinion. Plus the video I just showed you where the guy didn't get his email opened, if you have a look, he only sent one beat by the looks of it and that email didn't get opened. So I don't know if we can necessarily trust that. And plus, if they didn't get their email opened, they should have got a refund off rip. He also did go on to say that it went extremely well, that some people did get reached out to by Purpp and Apex and whatnot, and that overall basically was a success. Some people got situations out of it and some people are working on collabs as a result. However, as I said, that really doesn't address Purpp lying about listening to all the beats, and then furthermore those people's emails not even getting opened up in the first place. But that is just my perspective. I am presenting both sides because overall clearly there was definitely some good that came out of this, but at the same time some people did feel like they were cheated out of $15. Also keep in mind I had already recorded this video before I received these DMs, so everything else you hear was recorded before I got them. Just want to say that, but let's keep going. Okay, in addition to this, apparently the show started 30 minutes late and they said they were going for a 10-minute break but came back after an hour. Now that might sound like something super small and it kind of is, but you guys gotta think, Smokepurpp is not only getting $15 a beat, but he's also getting money, who knows how much, from Cadanza TV to promote their platform. This just speaks to the lack of professionalism involved in this whole situation. So I've done some quick math. $15 to send a beat times 650 is $9,750. Again, not mentioning the money he would have got from Cadanza TV on top of this, which at the very least would have been thousands of dollars. So not only, as I said, does all of this show a lack of professionalism on Smokepurpp's behalf and his label's behalf, but it shows a lack of respect for his fans. I saw some people going at him for saying, hey, why are you charging $15? I can understand that. It is a fair opportunity and it's a good opportunity to give people on the come up, so I can kind of understand charging $15, but they sent you that $15 on the proviso that you would listen to every beat, and then on top of that you lied to them and said that you did, and then turns out that you didn't. That just shows a lack of respect and again a lack of professionalism from both Smokepurpp and his label, because let's be honest, it's not only Purpp to blame here, it's really his label, because it's not like Purpp was managing this whole thing, it was also his label that was kind of orchestrating it behind the scenes. So yeah, lack of respect, ineptness from him and his label, a lack of verification and vetting process from Cadenza TV. I don't know, I'm just assuming there's some shady shit going on with this website here. I've literally never heard of it before, but for them to sponsor Smokepurpp like this and just not really follow through on the promises, I'm just assuming that this is not all what it seems to be. Again, that's an assumption. Maybe I could be wrong about Cadenza TV, but something just seems off about this, and I've seen enough of these cases where seemingly a random website sponsors some big influencer and then it goes to shit and it turns out they're scamming people or something like that. I don't know. Again, those are unverified claims. And then lastly, I don't know, to me, some form of money should be returned. Again, if I was sending $15 on the proviso that Smokepurpp would listen to every beat, then he says he listens to every beat, but then it turns out he doesn't listen to every beat. I don't know. As you guys can see, I'm pretty riled up right now and I'm pretty passionate about this because this shit isn't cool. And how many times do we have to hear about people jogging for features, rappers finessing fans, etc, etc. This is just another case, and especially someone like Smokepurpp's level, this should not be allowed. Hopefully whoever won the competition actually gets their prize and actually receives what they deserve to receive. I will be interested to know if that ends up happening. I'm also interested to know if the label or Smokepurpp is going to do any sort of press release addressing these concerns right here, because it's an absolute joke if they don't. If any other company in any other industry got caught doing this, they would have to come out and address these concerns and own up to it, and they would probably give their money back as well. But hey, because you're mostly scamming young people who really have no course of action and probably won't do anything about it and probably won't hurt your back end, probably they're just not going to say anything. Again, $10,000 probably coming from people who look up to Purpp and thought, hey, this was a chance, maybe I can get Purpp on my production or whatever. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Also, make sure to share this around. Please share this around, share this to a friend, share this to whoever. I want to get this message out there. I haven't seen this been getting too much coverage aside from this Reddit post right here. Again, shout out to these guys. But yeah, share this around because this isn't cool at all. Also, again, final shout out to my Instagram. Much appreciated to you guys who follow me, man. Seriously, much appreciated. Big shout out to Iverstar and also shout out to yadiiiigg. Much appreciated, you two. If you guys don't follow your boy, as I said, @yadiiiigg, make sure to. But yeah, that's all from me today, guys. Got really riled up there. Hopefully you guys kind of got the information and the message I was trying to get across. Like, subscribe, turn the notifications, all that good YouTube stuff. And there are more videos of mine on screen right now. Make sure to check them out if you haven't.